Holy cow. We're coming back up. We are coming back up. Wow. Hey, Stemmers. Got two people in. One person. 5 people. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Holy cow. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind saying the video and audio looks good, since we're having problems tonight, you can say it in the chat. Just let me know. It'd be appreciated. Yeah, Joel, let's try it again. I hear you. This is the somebody just said it, like the angels on me. All right. Holy cow. So here we go. I'm going to wait 1 minute. Put 1 minute on the timer here. Richie, is yours spinning again, or are you just messing around? All right. I'll give it about another minute or so. Everything looks good on mine as best I can do. So if you guys can keep telling me, then we'll kind of kick it off. If it can or not. Seems good now for Richie. All right, well, good here now for Joel. All right, so if you guys start seeing problems, say it in the chat. I'll see it in the YouTube chat here. But we're gonna try to go again here. So our first pack was right here. Our other packs you can see here, but the first pack we had Zach Senchwin jersey for Boston, black jersey there, top 50 insert. Zach Senchwin for Boston, and then we had a top 50 for Barrett Hayden, top 50 for Barrett Hayden, and the Coyotes. We had Mitch Marner for the Leafs, Marner for the Leafs. And the remaining 2 cards from that first pack were Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning, Vasilevsky for the Lightning, and we had Zach McEwen for the Canucks. Zach McEwen for the Canucks. So that was the very first pack. So we're going to open a second pack now. And if you guys don't mind, keep giving me feedback on video and audio. And if it craps out, hopefully it won't, but we can slow things down. But for pack 2, we have Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. We got Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Coyotes. Ekman-Larsson for the Coyotes. We have Oliver Wahlstrom for the Islanders. Wahlstrom for New York. And we have an orange slice for Adam Fox and the Rangers. Orange slice for Adam Fox and the Rangers. Flip them over here in a minute. All right, so Chris is saying it's good. Joel's saying it's good. Richie says it's good. hopefully we'll keep being good here. So our orange slice for Adam Fox and the Rangers, and that's numbered 56 out of 199. 56 out of 199. Aho for the Hurricanes, and Thomas Hertl for the Sharks. Thomas Hertl for the Sharks. All right, pack number 3. Here we go. You got Alexander Texier for the Blue Jackets. Texier for the Blue Jackets. Quinn Hughes, top 50 insert for the Canucks. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And we got a white rainbow for Jack Eichel and the Sabres. Jack Eichel and the Sabres, white rainbow. Back looks good. Got Blake Lizotte for the Kings. Blake Lizotte for LA. Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Erik Karlsson, when we say his name 3 times in a mirror, he comes in from the bottom. Oh. Karlsson for the Sharks. And we have Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. We got Bob for the Panthers. All right, we can start to have fun. Hopefully it stays up. That's what she says. All right. Next up, got PK Subban for the Devils. Subban for the Devils. And we have Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey for the Flames. Gaudreau for the Flames. Got a winter storm warning for Dylan Larkin. Winter storm warning for Larkin and the Red Wings. Nice Detroit right in the middle of the eye of the storm there. My favorite inserts for the set. And next up, we have Vitaly Abramov for the Senators. Auto here. Vitaly Abramov for the Senators. Get a sleeve here. There we go. We're going to do the auto horns. Boom, bam. All right. Put them in front of Carrie and Devin here. But Vitaly Abramov for the Senators is our autograph. It is a little bit double stamped. A little bit double stamped. The stamp's just a hair off. If you can see like where his glove is holding a stick, and then over his shoulder next to the rookie patch, the stamp isn't quite lined up. So just a hair off on the stamping there. And this is number 31 out of 349 Red Rainbow Auto. 31 out of 349 Red Rainbow Auto for Vitaly Abramov and the Senators. Bring back into focus here. Probably don't want to do it with the top loader, but first auto there. In our remaining packs, or remaining cards out of this pack, we had Cody Glass for the Knights, and Carey Price for the Canadians. Carey Price for the Canadians. All right, next pack. We have Nico Hischier for the Devils. Nico Hischier for the Devils. We have Barrett Hayden for the Coyotes. Hayden for the Coyotes. Top 50 for Ryan Poehling and the Canadians. Ryan Poehling and the Canadians. And we have a red rainbow for Carl Grundstrom and the Kings. Grundstrom and the Kings. Again, this one's just noticeable enough too. If you look at the stamp here on the left, you can see the line's just a hair off there, which isn't surprising with a lure here. Not quite a double stamp, but just a hair off. But red rainbow for Carl Grundstrom and the Kings. Back looks good. We got Taro Hirose for the Red Wings. Hirose for the Red Wings. And our last card is Jordan Binnington and the Blues. Binnington and the Blues. All right. And unless you guys start complaining about the video, I'll assume the video and the audio is working fine now. Hopefully it is. So next up, we have Anthony Mantha for the Red Wings. Mantha for the Red Wings. We have Matt Duchene for Nashville. Duchene for the Predators. Got Nathan Bastian for the Devils. Bastian for the Devils. We got a white rainbow of Carey Price. White rainbow of Price and the Canadians. Back looks good. We got Alex Tuch for the Knights, Tooch for the Knights, and Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. Stamkos for the Lightning. All right, 2 packs left for the Allure. And we got 6 boxes left here. All right, we got Jack Eichel for the Sabres. Eichel for the Sabres. We have Eric Brandstrom for the Senators. Eric Brandstrom for the Sens. Top 50 insert of Brandon Gignac with the Devils. Brandon Gignac and the Devils. There we go. Green Quartz of John Gibson and the Ducks. Green Quartz for Gibson and the Ducks. Nice one there. Put him in a sleeve. Should have kept the orange slice on display, which I'll put back on display here. But Green Quartz of Gibson and the Ducks. This is numbered 13 out of 99. 13 out of 99 for Gibson and the Ducks with the Green Quartz. Nice one. Very nice card. Throw him in here. Put him on display. I'll put that orange slice on display too that we pulled a few minutes ago. Put him in a top loader real fast too. There we go. All right. So not a bad box. Orange slice, a Green Quartz, the auto, and we still have one more pack. But here's Oliver Wahlstrom and the Islanders. Wahlstrom and the Islanders. And Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. Yeah, Richie, those green ones are nice. Super nice. All right, last pack here of the Allure. Got Nathan Bastian for the Devils. Bastian for the Devils. Kirby Dach and the Blackhawks. Dach and the Blackhawks. Cale Fleury and the Canadiens. Cale Fleury and the Canadiens. And we have an upside down here of Ovechkin, usually in the last pack. So we have Ovi on 4/2/19. It'd be a year tomorrow. Capitals career goals. Career goals for the Caps. And he passed Peter Bondra on April 2nd of last year. So with 473 goals. Not bad. Put that one just in pin sleeve. Nice card there of Ovi for his record breaker. And we got a white rainbow of Henrik Lundqvist. White rainbow of Henrik Lundqvist. Back looks good. And our last card that I accidentally flipped over here, we have Ryan Poehling the Canadiens. Poehling and the Canadiens. So that wraps up our box of Allure. Not a bad little box with the one patch card of Zach Senchwin, for the record with Ovi, our 2 low numbered parallels in the auto. So not a bad one at all. We're going to move on to SPGU next. So we will crack this open. I haven't seen Foxy talking too much in this one, but there's some numbers for him. And for the other guy who brought these curses upon us tonight. All right. Yeah, I really have no ill will toward Mr. Harrison. There we go. Empty box. All right. We will put our Pikachu on top here. And an empty bag. All right, here we go. Our first card out of the SPGU, we have for the Flyers, Joel Farabee. Nice orange jersey there. My camera's not doing it justice, but the orange matches the orange in the jersey. Looks like a basketball on my camera, but Farabee and the Flyers, 461 out of 599. 461 out of 599 for Farabee and the Flyers. Throw them in here real fast. Flip them over. There's the backside. So Farabee and the Flyers. Sharp looking card. And our second card out of SPG we have for the Winnipeg Jets. For the Jets, we have Mark Scheifele, All-Star Skills fabric, and a nice black patch there. So Mark Scheifele and the Jets, All-Stars Skills fabric. Nice big square jersey. Back of the card. Nice looking one. The front again. So Mark Scheifele and the Jets. And next up we have for the Red Wings, Rookie Relic Blends, Taro Hirose. Taro Hirose, and this is number 33 out of 125. 33 out of 125 for Hirose and the Red Wings. This is the Rookie Relic Blends. A little bit thicker card here. I'm going to throw into a top loader already. So Taro Hirose Rookie Relic Blends, 33 out of 125. There's the back there. Solid little card. Love the 2019 there. Nice card for the Red Wings. Next up, we have for the Sharks, Daniel Yertakin auto. Daniel Yertakin. Looks very interesting too. So authentic rookie, non-numbered, but Daniel Yertakin auto. Flip it over here in just a second. So I have not heard of them. I don't know if anybody's a Shark fan out there, but Daniel Yertakin. I do know the Sharks are the last to go in our breaks 99% of the time. But a nice card there. Daniel Yertakin. We'll sound the auto horns. There we go for Daniel. And our next card we have for the Maple Leafs, Doug Gilmour. Doug Gilmour, 87 out of 93. Doing a little retro card here. Doug Gilmour, 87 out of 93 for the Maple Leafs. It's going back to his 20 seasons from 91 to, well, it shows from 91 to 96 here, but kind of an oldie. Gilmour and the Maple Leafs, 87 out of 93. And our last card is also for the Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuyck. This is hard to see with the pads there. 47 out of 275. 47 out of 275 for Connor Hellebuyck and the Jets. Hellebuyck and the Jets. There we go. All right. Next up is the Black Diamond. Give me just a second here. There. So our Black Diamond. And if we're concerned about numbers, we got that there. Boom, bam. And our seals in the front. We should have a one card pack, the Exquisite Bonus pack, plus our main pack. There's that one. The main one. There's some numbers down there if anybody's interested in keeping a record, and our empty box. So we'll go with our one pack, Exquisite pack first. It feels nice and thick. We have, for the New Jersey Devils, Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes, Exquisite Rookie. This is 187 out of 249. 187 out of 249 for Jack Hughes and the Devils. Exquisite collection with the giant R for the, I'm guessing for the rookie. Very nice card there. Might be too thick for my sleeve here. No, it'll fit fine. There we go. throw him in there real fast. So nice one there of kind of like the base card of Jack Hughes. Backside here. And this was 187 out of 249. So for our actual pack here we go. Oh, I see some cool stuff. Cards I haven't seen before. Put that down. There's our empty pack. Oh, my chair just snapped. That's when you've been home too long for Corona. Your plastic chairs you're sitting on start to collapse. All right, so our first card. Have not seen this before. I'm guessing it is, yep. I guess it's both ways. This is the backside. Diamond Might, Nathan MacKinnon for the Avalanche. But this is the backside of the card here. But it says 20 out of 99 here. Now if we flip her over, now it's silver on the front. A very unique card. Never seen one of these before. We can see through the ice rink back there. Put my hand back there. You can see the whole arena. This is what they should have done with the iced out from Allure, but they did not. But a cool little arena back there. Nathan MacKinnon for Colorado Avalanche. This is called Diamond Might. And again, this is numbered 20 out of 99. If you see the side here, it's just kind of a little piece of like, I'm not going to touch it, but like plastic or glass there. Very cool. So we'll put that in the big sleeve here. And it should fit into our top loader. There we go. Sweet card, though. Very sweet card. And a complete new one for us. So that's cool. All right, next card we have for the Red Wings. For the Red Wings, we have the old Steve Yzerman, and it's kind of got the three little black diamonds, not the encrusted, obviously, but kind of the retro black diamond look here, even though for the new packs. But this is Yzerman 5 out of 99. 5 out of 99 for Yzerman and the Red Wings. That's going back to, I think, I don't think it was the early 2000s, but it might have been like mid 2000s, like around 9 or 10 maybe, where they had this design. But the old three black diamonds there. Yzerman and the Red Wings, there's the back. Nice card. And next up, we have for the Ducks, Diamond Mine Relic jersey for John Gibson. John Gibson and the Ducks here. Diamond Mine Relic jersey. Let's see if this is numbered. And do not see a number on it. But nice big jersey patch there for Gibson and the Ducks. Put him in a sleeve and top loader real fast. Super thick card too. Hey, Foxy. So the biggest card we have so far would be this one that I've never seen before. I would say it's the biggest one. But for the Avs, it's kind of like a see-through hockey arena back there. This was the Diamond Might out of 99. It's kind of, I think, our biggest one so far. We got autograph of a rookie, Daniel Yurtakin from the Sharks. Auto from Vitaly Abramov from the Sens. And the Yzerman. Richie says the Yzerman. Yeah, there's this one too. Let me put him in the top loader too real fast. There we go. We had Steve here. There's that one. All right, so going back to John Gibson and the Ducks. Here we go. And our next card we have for the New Jersey Devils, Nikita Gusev double diamond relic. We actually have the little diamonds on this one. Nikita Gusev for the Devils, 21 out of 99. I think this is our hit of the night now, with our little double diamonds at the bottom. Wow. This clearly became our hit of the night so far. 21 out of 99 for Gusev and the Devils. I've seen these little diamond relic rookies. I think they go up to 4 diamonds. But we have 2 here. Sweet, sweet little card there. 21 out of 99. Here's the back. And what's the disclaimer? So on the back it says you've received a trading card with 2 diamonds. Small print. Diamonds are lab created. But still, first one we pulled of this as well. It's a nice card for Gusev and the Devs. Throw him here. So hitting some fire in this box of Black Diamond. And our last card of Black Diamond we have for the Blue Jackets, Seth Jones, 87 out of 249. 87 out of 249 for the Blue Jackets. All right. There's the back there. Yeah, I think we had a couple nice cards there. Throw him in a top loader as well. There we go. All right. And next up, we have our box of Ingrained. Our Ingrained. There's our numbers there. Kurt, this is break 36. Break 36, and we're about halfway through it right now. We had a lot of video problems at first, but I think we worked them all out. So we got off to a slow start, Kurt. This is 36. So here is Ingrained, empty box. And the number there, if anybody wanted to see it. There we go. All right. And welcome, Kurt, by the way. There you go. So we will put Pikachu here. So no medallion cards this one, but that's all right. Let's see what we got. Bunch of thick ones, though. Our empty package. Any Avalanche yet? I'm trying to think for hits. Yes. Just this guy right here. That'd be our biggest Avalanche card so far. And here's the back. It's Nathan MacKinnon. The back, you can actually see it a little better. But here's the front. This is out of 99, I believe. I'll double check again. Front's like a see-through ice rink. This was out of 99. Kind of a cool one there. I think that's been by far our only hit for the Avs, our biggest hit for the Avs. So going to our Ingrained here, our first card we have Juuso Valimaki for the Flames. Juuso Valimaki, 232 out of 299 for the Flames. And if you've seen these cards before, it feels like real wood. It's awesome. But Juuso Valimaki in the Flames, 232 out of 299 for our first card there. Sharp one. And next up we have, for the Sharks, Brent Burns Synthesis. This is the base synthesis. The synthesis word here is in silver. Then it goes to gold. The gold ones are numbered. The silver ones are not. But San Jose Sharks synthesis of Mr. Brent Burns and his mighty beard. There we go. Backside there. All right. Next up, we have for the Rangers, Neil Pionk as a rookie. Neil Pionk for the Rangers. Nice auto there. Pionk for the Rangers. Throw him in here. Sound our auto horns. Put him over next to the Nikita Gusev double diamond. Let me move my Funkos back here. Put him kind of right there. There you go. So Pionk for the Rangers. And our next one we have for the Red Wings. We're going back in time here. Igor Larionov, complete sticks. So we have a piece of the, looks like the tape straight off the blade. We have the shaft and some tape from the handle. This is 21 out of 25. This is a sick card. Igor Larionov for the Red Wings. The blade, like black tape, the shaft, and looks like some white tape for the handle here. That is an incredible card. This is 21 out of 25, complete stick. Super thick card too. We'll turn it over here. There's the back side. Nice card. So Larionov and the Red Wings, 21 out of 25. Throw him in a top loader. Put him on display right here in front. Nice one. And our next card for the Jets, we have signature shots for Christian Vesalainen. Christian Vesalainen, signature shots autograph. This is number 76 out of 249. 76 out of 249 for Vesalainen and the Jets. Signature shots. So this one will not fit my top loaders. So if this is your first time in the breaks, I stick them in these guys. You'll see how thick he is there. I'll stick them in here with some of my own just base cards from last year, most likely. But a nice one here of Christian Vesalainen for the Jets, and we'll sound our auto horns. What I want to do is just got to put him off to the side for now since he's too big. That's what she said. If Chris is still in here, he'll get a kick out of that, hopefully. And next up for the Senators, we have Drake Batherson. Drake Batherson, number 174 out of 299. 174 out of 249 for Drake Batherson and the Senators. Nice card. So Batherson and the Sens. Again, 174 out of 299. There's the back real quick. And our last card out of Ingrained, we have Jonathan Toews for the Blackhawks. Toews for the Blackhawks. This is number 24 out of 299. 24 out of 299 for Toews and the Blackhawks. Also a nice card. There we go. All right. Now we are on to our box of SPX. I'm going to move these guys just a hair back here. We have more room to put cards on displays. We still have our Leaf back there, our buyback, and our box of SPX here. So there we go. Just making more room. There we go. And in case anybody wants it, we got a number there. Barcode number. We've got our two seals here. Actually, seals in the front, right here. There you go. got a number there. We've got our stature, which again, I am going to get, looks like a little bit of a higher end allure. I'm going to bring it into focus here. Kind of have like a silver, green, red, blue, dark silver, and like a white colors. And then they also have Rookie Reliance, Esteemed, and Century Momentous. So when these are released at the end of the month, I probably will get some of these and maybe get away of Allure since we've broken a lot of Allure and kind of go with these in place of the Allure. They do look kind of nice. So we got our packs here of SPX. There's our numbers, our empty box. All right. Again, every one of these packs should have a slug card, so just so we know it's coming. All right, first up, we have for the Flyers, Black Obsidian Rookie of Joel Farabee in the Flyers. Joel Farabee in the Flyers. And this is 214 out of 299. 214 out of 299 for Farabee and the Flyers. Sharp looking card there. Very reflective. Not sure why they chose white here and not like the black design all the way through. It's kind of a weird little break there, but whatever. So Black Obsidian Rookie, 214 out of 299 for Farabee and the Flyers. Nice card. Here's the back. I see our chat room has gone dead. That's all right. So Farabee and the Flyers. And what we had left here was a slug there, which I'll put right here. Empty box or empty wrapper. All right, so next pack we have for the New York Islanders, Oliver Wahlstrom. Oliver Wahlstrom with a nice white patch there. White patch for Wahlstrom, and this is number 20 out of 199. 20 out of 199 for Oliver Wahlstrom and the Islanders. Richie says, everything's still working. Have a 7-month-old jumping on me. Well, congrats on the baby there, Richie. So Wahlstrom and the Islanders, nice big white patch. There's the back. There we go. 20 out of 199. And here's a slug. Slug there. Hey, Steve, what's going on? And our empty pack. All right. This one feels slightly thicker. Let's see what we got. So this one is going to be for the Ducks. For the Ducks, Pride of a Nation. This is a sick card. Max Jones. Max Jones. His autograph is there, kind of in a silver Sharpie. Kind of see it right there. Let the light kind of hit it. There it is. So Max Jones for the Ducks, rookie, number 65 out of 99. 65 out of 99. Pride of a Nation. Obviously, he's a U.S.-born player, I would imagine, with the flag there. Put him in the sleeve real fast. There you go. So 65 out of 99, Jonesy. Here's the back. Card. Just auto doesn't stand out too much on the kind of black and silver, but in the light he does. You can see it there with the light shining on it. But a nice card for the Ducks there. See if he can get in the top loader, and he will. We'll sound our auto horns here. There we go. And the last one was the slug here. All right, so our last pack of SPX. Then we have the Black Diamond and the Leaf. Our last one we have for the Panthers. We have Alexander Barkov with a nice red jersey patch there. I'm looking to see if a name on the card, but I don't see an actual There's no actual name to it other than just black. Just black on the top here. But Black Obsidian, I guess. So Black Obsidian Barkov and the Panthers with a nice red patch. And flip him over here, show you the back. Black Obsidian jersey. There we go. For Barkov and the Flyer, or Barkov and the Panthers, excuse me. And we have our slug there. Nothing else in the pack. All right, so moving on to Black Diamond. Black Diamond. So kind of like last time, everyone, if you're in the chat and you're able to type, once we get to our Leaf, if we start having older players like we did last time, and since Leaf isn't actually the official card of the league, I'm going to need your help if we get like a rando or somebody I'm not 100% sure on. If you guys can type it into the chat, what team that he played for. Hopefully we don't have that, but I'm sure we will. So here's our buyback. Got 2 seals. There we go. And we put Pikachu back here. There's some numbers for us in case anybody cares. Yeah, thanks, Steve. So there's that. I know there's like 2 cards last time that I did not know who the person played for. So our base card of our Black Diamond, we have Tyler Seguin for the Stars. Seguin for the Stars, and this is 164 out of 199. 164 out of 199 for Seguin and the Stars. There's the back there. So 164 out of 199 for Seguin and Dallas. And for our main buyback here, we have for the Canadians, holy cow, Patrick Waugh, 1 of 1. Holy cow. We're going back in time. But marquee legend from OPC, Patrick Waugh, 1 of 1. Wow. That is I want to say our only second 1 of 1 we pulled other than a printing plate. So technically our third 1 of 1. But Patrick Waugh and the Canadians, 1 of 1. It's an absolutely sick card. Holy cow. We'll sound our auto horns for Patrick. Put him in here. Actually going to throw him right back in the box here, just so nothing happens to him. And I don't know if the box will sit up here or not. It might. Yeah, it will. But Patrick Waugh, 1 of 1 there. A little chair's cracking again. All right. So moving on to the Leaf, which is the last box of 36. So again, if there's multiple cards that are multiple players or jerseys like there's on the cover here, those teams we will have to do a random at the end of the break. We'll actually wait till the end of the next break, but we'll random them off tonight for the teams that the multiple players are on. I'm sure it's going to happen. We just didn't happen last time, luckily, but I'm sure it will. So we will do that. But here we go with the Leaf. And we have some numbers in case anybody wants to see them. We got our 2 seals on the sides here. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, did not want to. Last time I thought we were we are in a glass pack. That's right. But it's a see-through pack. So we will take this out here. They're in a see-through hard box. I'm going to put this up here. It does not want to. So I can do this here. There we go. There we go. Put Pikachu on top. Flip it back over. There we go. All right, empty box, empty white container. All right, first up, I already saw there are 2 old timers. I'm going to need some help here. We have Terry Sawchuk and Glenn Hall. Terry Sawchuk and Glenn Hall. This is out of 2. Looks like some old leather there for Sawchuk, and it looks like a piece of jersey there for Glenn Hall. But legendary numbers, numbered 1 for Sawchuk and Glenn Hall. I'm guessing we're on 2 different teams here. Let me see here. Yes, I don't want to. Let's see. They're both in red jerseys. I'm guessing for Sawchuk. It says Sawchuk played for the Red Wings, Bruins, Maple Leafs, Kings, and the Rangers. I'm guessing the red here would be for the Red Wings for Sawchuk. And Glenn Hall. Foxy says Chicago. Let's go with Glenn Hall real fast. Not that I'm doubting you. And also with the Red Wings, Blackhawks, St. Louis. So we have to go back to this one because they both played on Detroit and they're both wearing red. This is where Leaf gets kind of silly. But there's the back there. Sawchuk and Glenn Hall. So we will have to double check the teams on this one. But I'm assuming with them both wearing red here, that looks like the Detroit red. But nice card. Tap to the side. All right, for our next card, we have Adam Oates. Adam Oates auto, 18 out of 25. Adam Oates, 18 out of 25. It looks like he's wearing his Boston colors here. Jay-Z, this is break 36. We're on our last box of break 36. We got off to a late start because we had some video problems at the beginning. But Oates here in his Boston jersey, the black and yellow, 18 out of 25. Nice card. See if he'll fit in the big sleeve here, which he will. So yeah, nice Bruins hit there. Sound our auto horns for Oates. There you go. Put him right there. All right, next up we have, looks like a 3-way here. We're going to have a lot of raffles, unfortunately, or a lot of randoms. So we have a legacy of Tim Horton, Bjorn Selming, and Wendell Clark. This is 2 out of 6 for Tim Horton, Bjorn Selming, and Wendell Clark. I'll show the back here. So it's a game used memorabilia. And Foxy's saying all Leafs for Horton, Bjorn Selming, and Wendell Clark. This is, again, 2 out of 6. And Steve says Toronto as well. We're going to confirm that they're all Leafs, which makes it easier on me. But a solid card there. I wish they would have had Horton's face. They got his jersey instead. But a nice one out of 6. We'll put him here. And next up we have, this is where it's going to get interesting. We got a 6-way material card here of Mario Lemieux, Yzerman, Mike Vernon, then Joe Mullen, Bernie Nichols, and Ron Hextall. So I know we got Lemieux's the Pens, Yzerman's Red Wings, Hextall's Philly, Bernie Nichols, I do not remember, and Joe Mullen, I believe, was the Blues. So we are all over the place with this card. This is from 88 to 89, Fantasy Hockey Leaders, number 14 out of 25. 14 out of 25 for this one. Again, this will be the teams that are on here when they were in 88, 89. That's who we will random this card off to make it fair. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, Mullen, I think, was the Blues. Lemieux, I don't remember either. But Nichols to the Kings, maybe, according to Kurt. Yeah. So what I'm most likely going to do is I'll look up in 88 and 89 what teams they were on for that season, and then that'll be the random teams for this one. But a nice 6-way patch. Put them in a sleeve here. Flip them over. There's the backside. Fantasy Hockey Leaders. Nice one. And what I'll do too, here's what I'm going to do. For the cards that we have to random off, once we get through break 40, I'm going to kill the feed and I'll look up the teams, and then I'll come back online tonight and make the videos live. I'll roll the dice live so you guys will see it, do the random.org live, but it'll be in a separate video than the break 36 and 40 here, just because I got to look up all the teams. But it'll happen tonight. So our last card from Leaf, here's another one. They're going to make me work tonight. This is 1982-83 New York, easy, versus 1969-70 Boston. So we have Mike Bossy, Dennis Potvin, Brian Trottier, and Billy Smith for New York versus Wayne Cashman, Bobby Orr, Phil Esposito, and Gary Shevers for Boston. So a nice 2-team card here that'll make it easy for me. But 82-83, this is Dream Cup matchup. Well, that's kind of cool. So Dream Cup matchup between New York and Boston. Not sure why you wouldn't have that same year, but it is what it is. This is number 21 out of 25. 21 out of 25. Did I say Rangers, Foxy? If I said Rangers, I'm sorry. But yeah, Islanders versus Bruins. There you go. I might have said Rangers on that one. All right. Let's put him in here. So that'll be an easy one between the Bruins and the Rangers. And this is our last card out of break 36. So what I'm going to do is put 2 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes here on my phone, and then I'll move some of these cards out of the way, and we will start break 40 in 2 minutes. Did just want to look at this one more time. I'll put this right up front here. Probably the hit of the night for break 36 on the buyback. Patrick Waugh, 1 of 1. Such a sweet card. Nice one there. All right. So let me get these out of the way here. Also, the double diamond one was super nice too. That one. All right, so we got 3 cards that we're going to have to look at later on. And we got about a minute and a half left before we start the next one. Like I said, I'm just moving things off to the side here. And what I'm going to do also for the Leaf is like kind of look at the colors in the jerseys as well, like the 2 that were red. So I think that was either Red Wings or Blackhawks there. So if they have like a red jersey on and they played for the Blues for like 1 year, obviously the card's not really intended for the Blues with the red jersey. So that'll come later, though, like I said, later tonight. There we go. All right. So put these up here. Grab a drink here real fast. Yeah, Kurt, let me grab the AB card for you real fast. I already kind of put it in the sorting area. But there it is. It's kind of a, I don't want to call it a hologram, but kind of a clear-cut piece of plastic or glass that's got the imprint of the arena on the back there. And then this was it's called Diamond Might. Nathan McKinnon. There you go. All right. So here we go. Moving on to break 40, which is just 4 boxes here of Allure Ingrained SPX and Leaf. Yeah, no problem. Take another gander at it. It's a sweet card. Looks a lot cooler in person. So we'll start off with the Allure. Here we go. Got our 2 seals on the top. Packs. Empty box. All right, we're already starting better. We did the first time in the last break. Our video feed's working. Everything looks good. About this time last break, everything went downhill. So we're doing better. All right, kind of move those back. First up, we got Drew Doughty and the Kings. Doughty and the Kings. And we have top 50 insert for Nathan Bastian and the Devils. Nathan Bastian and the Devils. And a red rainbow jersey of Carson Kuhlman and the Bruins. Carson Kuhlman and the Bruins with a little white speck there, a little dust bunny right in the middle. Not to worry, though. So Carson Kuhlman and the Bruins. Throw him in the top loader. Non-numbered, still a cool card. Carson Kuhlman and the Brew Crew. And kind of throw him here. And next up we have Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens. Suzuki for the Canadiens. And Carson Kuhlman for the Bruins. Got his jersey card. Here's his base card. Kuhlman for the Bruins. So our second pack. We have John Gibson and the Ducks. Gibson and the Ducks. We have Colton Parayko and the Blues. Parayko and the Blues. Top 50, or I'm sorry, not top 50 insert. This is the regular card for Victor Olofsson and the Sabres. Olofsson and the Sabres. And we got a red rainbow for Noah Dobson. Noah Dobson and the Islanders. And the back looks good. And our last 2 cards, we have Philip Myers and the Flyers. Myers and the Flyers, and Ilya Mikheyev and the Maple Leafs. Ilya Mikheyev and the Maple Leafs. All right. Next up, we have, hey, Foxy, if you're still watching, look at that. All right. First up, we have Max Verano and the Senators. Verano and the Senators. We have Matt Murray and the Penguins. Murray and the Penguins. Top 50 insert for Nicholas Hague and the Knights. Nicholas Hague and the Knights. We got a white rainbow of Thomas Hertl and the Sharks. Thomas Hertl and the Sharks. Back looks good. And this one, we got Dylan Larkin here. He's got a little bit of a rub mark there, which you can see. going through the horizontal lines there. Small little scratch. A couple of these cards here and there have scratches on them. But just a small one there for this one for Larkin and the Red Wings. So Larkin and the Red Wings. And our last card out of this pack. Don't know if you guys were watching hockey last night, but Joel Esperance had a hat trick last night. Craziest thing. Late in the third, came on strong. 3 goals for Joel Esperance and the Stars. Yep. If you're playing at home, you know what that means. All right. Next pack. We have Rem Pitlick in Nashville. Pitlick and the Predators. Braden Point and the Lightning. Braden Point and the Lightning. We have a winter storm warning for Sean Coutier. Coutier and the Flyers. Sean Coutier and the Flyers. There we go. We got a low-numbered auto here of Max Jones and the Ducks. Max Jones and the Ducks. Get him in a sleeve here. Found our auto horns. So we had Canadiens, Sharks, Jersey. I'm trying to think of our big hits tonight that were if they were like the last to fill teams. But Max Jones and the Ducks, nice auto here. And a Purple Diamond auto, 2 of 10. 2 out of 10 for Max Jones and the Ducks. Purple Diamond auto. Nice low-numbered autograph there. 2 out of 10. There you go. And next up, we have Crosby and the Penguins. Crosby and the Penguins. And Brady Tkachuk and the Senators. Tkachuk and the Senators. We got 4 packs left still of the Allure. Four packs. We got Henrik Lundqvist. Lundqvist and the Rangers. Lundqvist and the Rangers. Yeah, that wall was absolutely sick. Nice card. We have Vitaly Abramov in the Sens, top 50. Abramov in the Sens, top 50. Got a white rainbow of Victor Olofsson in the Sabres. Victor Olofsson in the Sabres. The back looks good. We have Draisaitl for the Oilers. Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Joel Farabee in the Flyers. Farabee in the Flyers. And our last card, we have Carl Grundstrom in the Kings. Carl Grundstrom in the Kings. Yeah, AJ, that was a sick 1 of 1. And we also had the little diamond, double diamond card too, out of the Black Diamond box. The first one we pulled, that I pulled ever. So our first card here is Alex Ovechkin, and I'm going to use my telekinesis powers and say that the next card will be Jacob Vrana of the Caps. But first we have Ovechkin in the Caps, and we have Jacob Vrana. How did I know? So Ovi in the Caps, Vrana in the Caps. We have Cale Makar for the Avalanche, Cale Makar for Colorado. We have an iced out for Elias Pettersson in the Canucks. Iced out for Elias Pettersson in the Canucks. Put him down here. Nice card. There's the back there. So Pettersson, iced out. And we have a Jack Hughes red rainbow. And you can see the double stamp a little bit there on his non-stick side. If you see the line coming down here, kind of an off-centered stamp on that one as well. But Jack Hughes, red rainbow. The back is fine at least. And our last card is Nathan MacKinnon for Colorado. McKinnon for the Avalanche. 2 packs of Allure left. We have Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Barzal for the Islanders. Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Scheifele for the Jets. Top 50 insert for Nick Suzuki and the Canadiens. Nick Suzuki and the Canadiens, top 50. And we've got a nice insert here of Steele. Steele for Nico Hischier and the Devils. Hischier and the Devils. Should be a nice low numbered Steele. Throw them in a top loader real fast. So Nico Hischier Steele insert. Nice looking card. And it is 23 out of 50. 23 out of 50 Steele for Nico Hischier. Hischier. I said it here. Hischier. And the Devils. And our last two, we have Rudolph Balcers and the Senators. Balcers and the Senators. And we have Quinn Hughes and the Canucks. Quinn Hughes and the Canucks. Down to one pack left of Allure. And we have Connor Hellebuyck and the Jets. Hellebuyck and the Jets. Brad Marchand and the Bruins. Marchand and the Bruins. Here we have the ice or the open ice of Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid open ice. For that Avalanche card we pulled in the last break, if they would have had that little, like, here's the arena, like a corner of the arena, it would have made these cards so much better. My least favorite insert out of all of these. But McDavid, open ice. It's got nothing there. You can put your finger through it if I didn't have a sleeve there. If they had like a little plastic thing of the arena, that'd be awesome. But no dice. But here's the back. Open ice, Connor McDavid. And our last couple cards, we have Seth Jones, White Rainbow. Seth Jones, White Rainbow. Back looks good. We have John Carlson in the Caps. Johnny Carlson in the Caps. And we have Brock Besser for the Canucks. Brock Besser for the Canucks. All right. So moving on, we will go to Ingrained next. Ingrained. Before we get into Ingrained, since this is a new break, we didn't take our time to start other than the time it took to clear out. Do want to say we do have break 38. It's still out there. That's the expensive one. It's $74, but it's 14 boxes. And if you look over there to the right over Ovi and Holtby, you'll see the stack of boxes. That's number 38. 14 boxes. There's 13 teams left. And then we also have break 37, which is $36. And it's a 6-box break. And it's 17 teams left in that one. So quite a few teams. And we're going to go down to, I've been doing 4 breaks at a time, but just because I think people are probably getting a little burned out, probably a little stressed out at home, we're going to only have 3 breaks going at a time. And the next break will drop at 10 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning. So 10 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning will be our 3rd break. And we're only going to do 3 at a time right now. So barcode if anybody wants it for Ingrained. Here's our pack in the empty box. And open it up here. We will get the Detective Pikachu on the case. There we go. Got empty foil. Put them here. All right, first up for the Maple Leafs, Jonathan Tavares Synthesis in the silver, which is the non-numbered version. The Synthesis and the gold trim is the numbered, but Synthesis silver for Jonathan Tavares and the Maple Leafs. There's the backside here. Still a sharp-looking card, Tavares and the Leafs. And next up, for the Ducks, we have Flexures. This is Corey Perry. Corey Perry Flexures. And it looks to be a piece of game-used stick there. I'll have to double-check the back. But Corey Perry and the Ducks, Flexures. Nice card, nice thick card. Put him in a sleeve. He should fit in one of our top loaders. Let's see here. This is game used memorabilia. It looks like the shaft of the stick. I'm pretty sure that's what it is for the flexing of the stick. But nice black. You can see the lines in it. It looks like a little bit of scratches on it, probably being a game used. But flexors of Corey Perry and the Ducks. Sharp looking card there. See if we can get him a top loader here. She should fit. He does. Put him back here. There you go. And our next up, we have for the Capitals. Holy cow. Flexors with an autograph of Mr. 700, Alex Ovechkin. What a sweet card. Was not expecting this. Wow. So Ovechkin, signature flexors. See if it's numbered. I do not see a number on it, but still an absolute awesome card. And you can see the writing on his stick there on this one. Looks like the number 8. I know he's got his custom sticks, but a nice Ovechkin there. Get him in a top loader. We'll sound our auto horns in just a second. There we go. Got a nice one of Ovechkin. Yeah, AJ, it is. All right, next up, we have a redemption. Redemption 4. Ingrained rookie signature shot. Numbered to 249 of Juuso Valimaki. Juuso Valimaki. I will have to look up who he's. I think we've hit one of his cards earlier tonight, but he's not drawn a name off the top of my head, or not drawn a team off the top of my head. But ingrained rookie signature shots. So it's an auto card, number 249, Juuso Valimaki. I want to say, is it Dallas? Let's see if I can look it up real fast. Let's see here. Juuso Valimaki for the Flames. Nope, so he's selected by the Flames. It says he's currently playing for him and selected by him. That's going off of Wikipedia. I can double check it, but that's what Wikipedia is telling me is the Flames right now. Drafted by the Flames and currently playing for the Flames. That makes it kind of easy. So, Juuso Valimaki redemption card here. There's the back in case you want to see it. Oh, AJ, were you trying to say for your two teams, perhaps? There you go. Smooth move if you were. All right, next up for the Ducks, we have Maxime Comtois. Maxime Comtois. This is number 24 out of 299. 24 out of 299 for Maxime Comtois. The Ducks. I'm guessing French or French-Canadian? Quebec, where he's born. So Maxime Comtois for the Ducks. Nice little rookie card there. And our last card for ingrained, we have Mike Bossy for the Islanders. We pulled him 2 breaks ago. This is number 21 out of 299. Bossy for the Islanders, 21 out of 299. Nice card there. Yeah. Yeah, AJ, I thought you were saying your teams, but yeah, we pulled his card. I want to say it was in the last break, but just not a memorable enough name to see it. Kurt, you are right. It is the Flames. So 21 out of 299 for Boston Islanders for here. And now we have our box of SPX. If I can pick it up. Our box of, nailed the camera. Box of SPX, and we got our box of Leaf back there, which we'll do last. All right. So SPX. Anybody's interested, we got the barcode there. And we got our seal right in the front of the box. Should go down here. All right. And again, for the folks that were not here for the first break, when this comes out at the end of the month, I'm probably going to go with some Stature. Looks like a cool set. And that'll take place of the Allure that we've been buying a lot of. But Stature is rare serial number base set parallels, 1 auto patch per pack on average, true rookies to $3.99. And they have rookie Reliance sets, esteemed sets with autos, Century Momentous with autos, and then also the rookie Reliance has autos as well. So, like I said, it looks pretty cool. Give it a try for a little while instead of going with Allure all the time. I think that comes out April, I want to say 29th. There's the empty box. 28th or 29th. I could be wrong, though. So here we go. And would you believe this? I think Foxy left, but we have an empty pack there. We have Joel L'Esperance auto card, the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know if you guys were watching last break or hockey last night. He scored 6 goals last night, all by himself. Double hat trick. Hardly ever happens. And this is number 184 out of 299. 184 out of 299 for Joel L'Esperance and the Stars. Nice auto. We will sound the auto horns in just a second. Here we go. Nice card of our mystery player. Every single break, he's our mystery player. If you're playing at home and you're imbibing yourself in some adult beverages, he's the one we drink for. Put these cards here. Put him here. We'll sound our auto horns for the man, the myth, the legend, Joel L'Esperance. There we go. So I looked earlier. He scored his first goal in the NHL. I think it was in the middle of March, and the league stops, obviously. So he's got lots more goals in him. And since he scored his 6th the other night, he'll keep moving up for our guy there. All right. Next up, we have our empty wrapper. And for the Canucks, we have Brock Besser. Brock Besser in the Canucks. This is numbered 53 out of 149. 53 out of 149 for Brock Besser in the Canucks. Nice card here. And I didn't show it the last pack. Every one of these packs have a slug in them. So if you see me throw it down, just the slug. I have a little stack of them here. Brock Besser and the Canucks, 53 out of 149. Nice card. Foxy, I did pull an Ovi auto. This was out of Ingrained, our last box. It's a small hit, I would say. And you can see his hockey stick, which I know he has his own custom sticks, but it looks like the number 8 ingrained into his little stick there, which my camera probably won't pick it up. But yeah, nice Ovechkin here. Our first Ovi auto we pulled. We got a lot of firsts tonight, which is awesome. So our next pack of SPX, we have for the Oilers, this might be a big one here, a shadow box of Connor McDavid. I think we got a nice hit here too. Shadow box of Connor McDavid. You see the little 3D like hologram material back there. Sharp card of Connor. I'll turn it over and see if it's numbered here in a minute once I get it in the sleeve and top loader. An absolutely sick card here of Connor. Holy cow. Let's see if I can bring it into focus a lot more there. But shadow box of Connor, and this is not numbered. It's got the green border on it. Not numbered that I can tell. But still a nice hit there for McDavid and the Oilers. Nice little picture, secondary picture of him. We'll put him next to Ovi, but slightly behind him. There we go. Which you guys probably can't see. Move these in here a little bit. There we go. And this is our slug. And here we go. Our last pack of SPX for the Capitals. We have Martin Fehervary for the Caps, number 264 out of 399. He's also their young gun this year, I know that. But Martin Fehervary with a nice white patch there, 264 out of 399. 264 out of 399. Sharp card. All right. Go ahead and top loader real fast. All right. So Martin Fehervary, 264 out of 399 for the Washington Capitals. So we got our Leaf box next. And like I said, if you weren't in here for the last break, if we have multiple teams on a card, which Leaf likes to do, like you see on the front here, what I'm going to do is at the end of this break, I'm going to go offline. I'm going to look up the teams that the person played for, and I'm going to come back online with just the random videos. Now, some of the cards that I pulled in the first one, they're wearing like red jerseys, so it's clearly a red team. So going to be as fair as I possibly can with what their jersey colors in the photo is of the card based on who they played for. So if we have any of these, like I said, I'm going to go offline for a little bit, look up the teams. We'll come back and do a live drawing. We'll do a dice roll, and we'll do a random.org to see who gets the card. So here we go. Empty box top. And Leaf goes with these hard plastic boxes here. Not sure why camera's out of focus. Completely is. There you go. My empty Leaf box. Hey, Foxy, no, I'm just going to go with one break, and it's going to go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm just going to go back down to 3. I think 4 is a little too much for people right now. I mentioned this a little while ago. I think, keep the card flows going, keep the breaks going. We're just going to go with 3 breaks. I don't really want to do 4, but we'll keep 3 for right now while we're just kind of sitting at home and kind of in a crappy situation. But it'll be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. when we announce the next one. So I'm going to put my little slug over this here, if I can. Slug card there, flip them over. All right. There's the empty glass box. We will flip them back over. Put Pikachu there where Pikachu belongs. All right. So there's our slug again. First card we have. All-time top 20, 85, 86 fantasy seasons for Paul Coffey. Paul Coffey in a nice white jersey there. Looks a little bit dirty. This is 4 out of 6 for Paul Coffey. I am not too familiar with what team he was on. Looks like an Oilers jersey. And again, I'm kind of going based off the colors. It's either Oilers or the Islanders. Foxy's saying Oilers. There we go. So Paul Coffey and the Oilers. Put him in a sleeve here. There we go. So nice. Looks like just a thin cotton smudge of a jersey, or like little smudges on it in jersey. But 4 out of 6 for Coffey here. We'll get him in a top loader. There we go. Show the back here. Nice card. Paul Coffey. And next up, we have dual autos of Mark Messier and Paul Coffey. Mark Messier and Paul Coffey. Sharp looking card here with double jerseys, double autos. A nice silver and orange there, kind of like a grayish orange, and then like a little more red. This is 3 out of 12. 3 out of 12 for Mark Messier and Paul Coffey. There we go. Sharp looking card. There's the back, kind of the same photo. A nice card there. And we'll sound double auto horns here. Here we go. And one more round for the double. All right. Next card we have Alexander McGinley. Alexander McGinley, nice double patches here, showing a purplish. This is also a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 for Alexander McGinley, Mogilny. And I want to say this, the Oilers? Well, I'm not sure if Kurt's saying that's the third Oiler. Or, yeah, it looks like LA colors, kind of the purplish colors. But McGinley, and this is the Journey, is the name of the card, which you probably can't see there. The Journey, the 1 of 1. So McGinley going to the Kings. Nice 1 of 1 here, though. We'll flip them over in just a second. Almost looks like the numbers there. So McGinley, 1 of 1. There's the back there. And our next card, we have Game 7 of the 64 semifinals. George Armstrong, Frank Mahovlich, Jean Bellevue, Jacques Lapierre, Dave Keon, Tim Horton, and John Ferguson. 13 out of 25. So this will be obviously probably 2 teams here. But again, it's George Armstrong, Toronto, and Montreal. Yep, Leafs versus Canadiens. You're right, Foxy. Actually says it here in the corners. Toronto on top and Montreal down here. That'll make a nice random in a few minutes. But George Armstrong, Malkovich, Jean Bellevue, Jacques Lapierre, Dave Keon, Tim Horton, and John Ferguson. I don't see a number on it. We'll flip it over and look for a number here. But 1964 semifinals Game 7 is the name of the card. And all the names. Oh, 13 out of 25. I'm sorry, I already said that too. 13 out of 25. There you go. Not sure who Kurt's talking about the Sabres, but the card's got, if you look right there, Toronto, and you flip it over right at this top, you got Montreal. So that's the 2 teams we're going with there, Toronto, Montreal. And nice card. And this appears to be our last card, and it's going to be a ridiculous one. 23 out of 25. This is Fantasy 6-on-6. So we have Ovechkin, Messier, Solani, Jacques Lapierre, Brian Leach, and Grant Fuhr on this side. This is one side. And on the back side, we have Billy Smith, Jean Bellevue, Jaromir Jagr, Guy Lafleur, Phil Housley, and Larry Robinson. So Fantasy 6-on-6. I would take the front of the card all day long. But the backside is Billy Smith, Jean Bellevue, Yager, Guy Lafleur, Phil Housley, and Larry Robinson. On the front, we have Grant Fuhr, Brian Leach, Ovechkin, Messier, Solani, and Jacques Lapierre. So a crazy 12-way jersey, 23 out of 25. This is going to take a little time for me to do the math on. But we will look them all up here toward the end. Once we go offline and come back online with it. So a sweet card. They're super thick. This will not fit any of my top loaders. I'm going to go ahead and put it right in one of these with some slugs here. Why I keep these slugs. There we go. Does fit right in there perfectly. So a nice card there. That one. And yeah, for Kurt, I see what you're saying for McGinley playing for Buffalo. These are clearly like the purple, silver, and white, which would be the Kings. But we will double check the colors too. Just double check once we go offline. But like I said, what we're gonna do is for all the random cards, we're gonna call it a night right now. But I will do some research on the teams, and probably within about a half hour, I'll come back online just to do the randoms of the cards that we need to random off, and that'll be the random part of the cards. So thanks for everyone for joining in. I will drop the link live on the main Twitter feed, and then also in the chat room for coming back online in about half hour once we get the cards straightened out. And we'll roll the dice and go to random.org and go from there. So we'll see y'all in a little bit, but for right now, we're going to go offline and do some research and come right back. Talk to y'all later.